Drug enforcement has made a major dent in methamphetamine distribution in Falls City, where Sheriff Rick Hardesty says a couple responsible for the majority of meth distribution within the city for the past 6 months is behind bars. Daniel Locke, 33, and Taylor Zimmerling, 25, were arrested in June after a search of their Burbank apartment yielded 54 grams of meth. Deputy Richardson County Attorney Samantha Scheidel filed charges of possession of more than 28 grams after 54 grams were found. But Deputy Zach Ratcliffe said the Sheriff's Office investigation did not stop there.
We continued the investigation and we came to a conclusion about the suspected amount of drugs distributed by those two suspects.
A Sheriff's Office Facebook post says Locke and Zimmerling are suspected of distributing over 434 grams of meth in the first 6 months of 2021.
We were able to confirm that they distributed just under a pound of methamphetamine in Falls City in the surrounding area.
The June search of their apartment, which is near the North Elementary School, followed a series of controlled buys conducted by the Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Hardesty said the names of Locke and Zimmerling kept coming up often. Ratcliffe said he believes the Falls City couple had a profit motive for distributing meth.
Oftentimes, drug dealers, or especially low level, are also users. So oftentimes people in the lower level will sell, those drugs, whether it be cocaine or meth or, marijuana or something. It would be to supply their habit. And then you start moving up the chain to people who are moving larger quantities that may not be using that drug, but at that point they're starting to make actual money. And during this investigation, we did see some cash.
Ratcliffe said there is momentum going forward for drug enforcement in Richardson County.
We just, at this point, we just have to keep our foot on the gas pedal. We've arrested, numerous people for possession of drugs and distribution of drugs. Fortunately, when you start doing that and getting that to taper back, you start to see a decline in specifically like thefts and burglaries.
He said the Sheriff's Office may not be able to eradicate illegal drug use, but hopefully can make Richardson County a better place to live for its citizens. Under Nebraska law, the conviction of a 1B felony carries a minimum sentence of 20 years and a maximum of life imprisonment. From Falls City, I'm Dan Swanson, News Channel, Nebraska.